Hillsy, today is the 2-year anniversary of the promotion-winning game at Blackheath, and coincidentally enough, is the build-up to what could be two of the biggest games in Doncaster Knight's history. It's been quite a 3 years that you've had since returning to your boyhood club here at Castle Park. Can you maybe talk us through some of the highlights and some of the emotions of those 3 seasons?
I think obviously arriving at the club after a tough season for the lads in relegation, Clive was really keen to get a buzz about the squad, and I think that's what we did that pre-season. We worked very hard as a team. We knew that we had to be the fittest team in National 1, and we could win games in the last 15-20 minutes if we needed to. I mean, that was a brilliant season. It's where it all began, really. A lot of this squad started then. It was a brand new squad almost then, only a few players, and we built from there, really. And that year we had so many highs and so many lows. I mean, ones that stick in my mind, Henley away was our first loss. That was a massive low for us. Tynedale away, which Clive never stops talking about. 36 phase try to win it, keep our place at the top of the league, and big games like Coventry and Blackheath, as you say. And all the fans were there with us on those big days, and again that just cemented a big squad going into the championship year. And last year was a baptism of fire for us, really, as a squad. We knew it was going to be a step up. We believed in ourselves, and we were so close in many games, and it was such a learning curve. And you can see from how we've played this year that it changed us last year. We've won games this year. We've been smarter, we've been intelligent rugby players, whereas last year we would have just slightly lost those games. And obviously recruitment's massive. Every year new boys have come in, fresh ideas. They've given us, more energy, and it's allowed us as a team to just grow and grow. And I mean, we've been out this morning, and the excitement in the squad it's top notch. I don't think I've ever felt it like this before. It's probably our best forward session of the year we've had. I'm sure the backs will back that up as well, and that's it's going to follow on for the rest of the week.
Did you think when you returned to the club just 2 years ago that 2 years down the line you'd be contending a playoff to get into the Aviva Premiership and having finished second in the Championship?
The honest answer, no. I knew after meeting Clive, I knew the team he was bringing together. I knew we'd get promoted, and after the National 1 year, I knew we'd be competitive in the Championship with the players that the coaching staff had developed and we developed together as a team. I knew we'd be competitive. That our first year in the Championship, and maybe we slightly underperformed. We should have been higher in the league table than 9th. And I think this year's just proved that each step we make, we're getting better, and that's what it's about now. This weekend's, it's the biggest game for anybody in this team, whatever anybody says. We've all played at different levels, but there's something special about this team this year, and it's our opportunity, to get together and put something on show on Sunday. You talk about players having played at different levels. You, of course, have been involved in a playoff and a promotion from the Championship before. Is playoff football different? Is there a different buzz about it? What are you expecting at Headingley on Sunday? Oh, obviously, the excitement, the nerves, it all grows. It's a bit weird playing two leg rugby as well. It changes things a little bit, but you've got to try and keep your mindset on winning rugby. That's, we have only got where we are, in this campaign by winning and staying together and having the same mindset every game, and we can't change that. We can't look past this game this weekend. It doesn't matter how many legs there are in it. We win this game and that's it. That's all we can focus on. We know Leeds, Yorkshire, they're a class side. They've proved consistency all year. We've had 2 humdingers against them, and we're excited, to play one of the top teams in the league on such an occasion.
And finally, I mean, you are a Yorkshireman, you're a Donny boy. Does the fact that it's a game against Carnegie, your local rivals, add any extra spice to what is already an absolutely huge game?
Yeah, it definitely does. As I said, when I was a young kid, 6-7 years old, Yorkshire derbies were as big then as they are now. When you're just going down the road to Rotherham or Leeds or whoever, you know that it's going to be a big day. There's extra emotion. The fans get excited. The coaches get excited. The players get excited. And we're just looking forward to it, really, and it's going to be a big day.